Hello and welcome to the Daily Facts, your daily dose of news that matters. I'm bringing you today's most important stories from Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India, and around the world. Let's get started. Today we have breaking developments on U.S. trade policies affecting India, major shifts in the tech industry, Tamil Nadu election preparations heating up, and significant political movements across the country. In a significant development for Indian businesses and consumers, U.S. courts have ruled Trump-era tariffs as illegal, raising questions about potential refunds and relief for Indian companies. This is significant because Indian exporters, particularly in sectors like textiles, pharmaceuticals, and information technology, faced billions of dollars in additional costs due to these tariffs imposed between 2018 and 2021. The ruling comes after years of legal challenges by various trade groups and companies who argued that the tariffs violated international trade agreements. Experts believe this decision could open the door for Indian businesses to seek compensation for the excess duties they paid during this period. However, the complex nature of international trade law means that getting actual refunds will likely involve lengthy legal processes. The implications of this ruling extend beyond individual companies, as it could strengthen India's position in ongoing trade negotiations with the United States. This development is particularly important for Chennai's thriving export sector, which includes automotive parts and leather goods that were heavily impacted by the original tariffs. Moving on to the technology sector, IBM shares crashed 11% following Anthropic's announcement of new AI tools that could potentially replace legacy COBOL programming systems. This comes after Anthropic, a leading artificial intelligence company, unveiled advanced AI capabilities that can understand and work with decades-old programming languages that many major corporations still rely on. IBM has long dominated the COBOL enterprise market, generating billions in revenue from maintaining these legacy systems for banks, insurance companies, and government agencies. The market reaction reflects investor concerns that AI could automate much of the work that IBM's consultants and engineers currently perform manually. This is significant because it represents a broader shift in how artificial intelligence is disrupting traditional technology services. Indian IT companies like TCS, Infosys, and Wipro also saw their stock prices decline, as investors worried that AI tools could reduce demand for their software maintenance and legacy system services. Experts believe this could accelerate the digital transformation timeline for many organizations, but it also raises questions about job displacement in the IT services sector. Turning our attention to local politics, the DMK has begun crucial seat-sharing negotiations with alliance partners ahead of the 2026 Tamil Nadu Assembly elections, with Congress leader KC Venugopal scheduled to meet Chief Minister MK Stalin. This early start to election preparations indicates the importance both national and regional parties are placing on maintaining their successful 2021 alliance. The DMK-led Secular Progressive Alliance swept to power in 2021, and now they must navigate the complex task of satisfying various coalition partners while ensuring electoral victory. This is significant because Tamil Nadu's 234 assembly seats will be distributed among multiple parties including Congress, left parties, and other smaller allies, requiring delicate negotiations to avoid internal conflicts. The timing of these discussions, more than a year before the elections, suggests that parties are taking the opposition alliance seriously and want to present a united front. Experts believe the seat-sharing formula will likely mirror the 2021 arrangement with minor adjustments based on each party's current political strength. The implications of these negotiations extend beyond Tamil Nadu, as the state's electoral outcome often influences national political dynamics. In a significant development that has sparked political controversy, DMK leader Udhayanidhi Stalin made remarks about the Prime Minister that have created a political storm across Tamil Nadu. The Deputy Chief Minister's comments, referred to as the PM's daddy, Remark, have drawn sharp criticism from BJP leaders and opposition parties who claim it shows disrespect for the office of the Prime Minister. This comes after a series of heated exchanges between the DMK government and the central BJP leadership over various policy issues including language policies and state autonomy. The controversy highlights the ongoing tensions between regional parties and the central government, particularly in states where the BJP has limited electoral presence. This is significant because such political rhetoric can influence voter sentiment and party dynamics as Tamil Nadu approaches the 2026 assembly elections. The BJP is likely to use these remarks to galvanize its support base in the state, while the DMK may face pressure to moderate its language or defend its position on state-center relations. Experts believe this incident reflects the broader polarization in Indian politics and could impact alliance negotiations between national and regional parties. Now let's look at another major political story from Tamil Nadu, where BJP State President Annamalai has announced his decision to step down from election work in 6 constituencies, citing personal reasons. This unexpected move has raised questions about internal party dynamics and Annamalai's future role in Tamil Nadu BJP politics. The decision comes at a crucial time when the party is preparing for the 2026 assembly elections and trying to expand its presence in a state where it has historically struggled to gain significant electoral traction. This is significant because Annamalai has been seen as the BJP's key strategist for penetrating Tamil Nadu's political landscape, particularly among younger voters and urban constituencies. Political analysts suggest that this withdrawal might indicate deeper organizational challenges within the state unit or potential disagreements with the central leadership's approach. The implications of this move could affect the BJP's campaign strategy and its ability to present a cohesive challenge to the ruling DMK alliance. Meanwhile, speculation continues about the real reasons behind this decision, with some observers suggesting it may be temporary and strategic rather than permanent. In another significant political development, actor-turned-politician Vijay has declared his intention to fight fearlessly against the DMK in the 2026 Tamil Nadu elections, marking a new chapter in the state's political landscape. His party, Tamilnaga Vetri Kazhagam, has passed resolutions urging Vijay to contest from the Parambar constituency in North Chennai, signaling their serious electoral ambitions. This is significant because Vijay's entry represents the first major challenge to Tamil Nadu's traditional two-party system in decades, potentially disrupting established political equations. The choice of Parambar, a constituency with a diverse demographic mix, suggests a strategic approach to test his political appeal across different voter segments. Experts believe Vijay's star power and clean image could attract voters who are disillusioned with traditional political parties, particularly among youth and urban populations. This comes after months of careful political positioning where Vijay has avoided direct confrontation while building his party's organizational structure. The implications of his challenge could force both DMK and AIADMK to reconsider their strategies and possibly impact seat-sharing arrangements with their respective allies. Moving on to national political developments, former Assam Congress chief Bhupen Bora has joined the BJP, representing another significant defection that could impact political dynamics in the northeastern state. This switch comes ahead of crucial elections and reflects the ongoing realignment of political forces across India, particularly in states where the BJP is strengthening its organizational presence. The defection is significant because Bora brings with him intimate knowledge of Congress's organizational structure and strategy in Assam, potentially benefiting BJP's electoral prospects. This development follows a pattern of high-profile leaders switching parties, often citing development priorities and governance issues as motivating factors. Experts believe such defections can create a cascading effect, encouraging other local leaders and workers to consider similar moves. The implications extend beyond Assam, as it demonstrates the BJP's continued ability to attract opposition leaders and could influence political calculations in other northeastern states. For the Congress Party, losing experienced state-level leaders represents both an organizational challenge and a need to reassess their approach to retaining key personnel. Finally, in Uttar Pradesh politics, Samajwadi Party leader Akhilesh Yadav has repeated his offer to BJP leaders, challenging them to bring 100 MLAs and form the government, while Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath is out of the country. This bold political statement reflects Yadav's confidence in his party's growing influence and his assessment of potential dissatisfaction within BJP ranks. The timing of this statement, coinciding with the chief minister's absence, appears calculated to maximize its political impact and media attention. This is significant because it suggests that opposition parties believe there might be internal tensions within the ruling BJP that could be exploited politically. Such statements also serve to energize opposition supporters and create doubts about the ruling party's unity and stability. Experts believe this represents typical pre-election political maneuvering designed to project strength and create narratives about political alternatives. The implications of such rhetoric could influence public perception and potentially encourage fence-sitting legislators to consider their options as electoral dynamics continue to evolve in India's most politically significant state. Now for your Chennai weather update. Today we're looking at cloudy skies with temperatures around 25 degrees Celsius. The high will reach 28 degrees while the low will be 25 degrees, making for a relatively comfortable day. Humidity is quite high at 82%, but there's no chance of rain expected today. You might want to carry a light jacket for early morning or late evening, and the high humidity means it might feel warmer than the actual temperature suggests. And that wraps up today's edition of the Daily Facts. If you found this helpful, please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you never miss an update. Share this with your friends and family who like staying informed. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay informed, stay ahead, and have a great day.